put my twin in them, and we all look good as fuck. She said she my eye, but I don't know her. Had to look her up. I know that I'm rich, but I can help it, bitch. I'm gonna...
Alright, y'all, let's get into this fun fact video. Prada Marfa is a full-scale replica of a Prada boutique in the middle of the Texan desert. No, you cannot buy anything. No, you cannot go inside. However, window shopping is fully allowed. Prada Marfa is a permanent sculpture art installation located along U.S. Route 90 in Jeff Davis County. With a population barely reaching 2,000, the county earned its name from Jefferson Davis, who served as the United States Secretary of War and was the only president of the Confederate States. Prada Marfa is located in the city Valentine, about 26 miles northwest of Marfa, Texas, right along the Mexican border. Prada boutique in the middle of the desert? Crazy, right? For the artists, it was something they came up with because they thought, how would shops of luxury goods actually look if they were taken out of their normal context? The sculpture was originally called Prada Nevada, in the same spirit of the artist's other installations. They would recreate and displace common signifiers, causing an antinomical experience for viewers. After Nevada had been dismissed as a location for the structure, APF reached out to the founders of the ballroom to work together and bring Prada Marfa into West Texas. Ballroom and APF began construction in early 2005 on the art installation, in the form of a freestanding Prada building. It was inaugurated on October 1st, 2005. The structure houses luxury goods and will never function as a place of commerce, since the door is always locked. The artists Michael Elmgreen and Igor Dragset, whom have been a duo since 1995, described the work as a pop architecture land art project with no intention to maintaining it and knew it would decay over time. The construction cost $120,000. They worked with Ballroom Marfa, a contemporary art museum in Texas, to bring their vision to life. Fortunately, Elmgreen and Dragset didn't have to front the bill for everything. With the permission to use the Prada name, they contacted Mutra Prada, founder of Miu Miu, and the youngest granddaughter of Mario Prada, who is the founder of the fashion label Prada. She loved the idea and was a fan of their work. Not only did she give them permission to use the fashion label's logo, she provided dimensions to create accurate shelving and pedestals. She helped with everything down to the paint by providing the color of Prada's boutique, wall paint, even the light mint green color used, as well as the carpet, while having the products shipped in from Prada's retail store in Milan. She also gifted $80,000 worth of hand-selected shoes and handbags from the 2005 Prada Fall-Winter collection to display in the window, which included 6 handbags and 20 pair of shoes. The shelves in Prada Marfa houses 20 pair of shoes, all high-heeled and for one's right foot. The 6 handbags rest on 2 small pedestals. At night, when the interior of the sculpture is illuminated, the brightly light pistachio green interior radiates out onto the dark stretched Texas highway. Very shortly after the building was finished, less than a week, it was broken into and vandalized. The outside of the sculpture was shot with a gun, the door was pulled off with a truck and chain, and of course the merchandise was stolen. 14 right shoes and 6 handbags. They then spray painted on the side of the sculpture, which read, "Dumb and Dum Dum." The sculpture was quickly repaired. Despite their original intent of leaving Prada Marfa at the hands of Mother Nature, the artists decided to return and install security measures to deter further vandalism. Prada donated 6 identical new handbags, and the opposite shoe was taken out of their boxes to be displayed in place of the former shoe. While holes have been cut into the bottom of the Prada bags, basically making them useless. However, this hasn't stopped vandals. In 2014, the building's lights were spray painted blue, and fake logos for Tom's shoes were hung. Tom Shoes is a company based out of California. It was originally founded by Blake McCoskey from Arlington, Texas in 2006. A 32-year-old artist was arrested and agreed to pay a fine. After the vandalism, Prada Marfa ran into a roadblock when the Texas Department of Transportation classified Prada Marfa as an illegal roadside advertisement. In order to mitigate the setback, the nonprofit that originally worked with the artist, the Art Production Fund, agreed to donate Prada Marfa as a civic gift to the public. The same year, 2014, the Texas Department of Transportation granted this sculpture a museum. For years, people have traveled from all over to view the non-functional Prada boutique, leaving behind lockets and trinkets. It has become a must-visit destination in the state, even for those who have little interest in art or others, despite the coverage, still think they can shop there. In 2012, Beyoncé was photographed in front of the sculpture jumping into the air. Gossip girl Lily Van Der Woodson has Prada Marfa artwork in her Upper East Side apartment. Prada Marfa even appeared on an episode of The Simpsons in 2019. Marge takes it for a sincere retail experience. Lisa knows it's an art installation because, of course, she does. And Homer just needs to pee. I actually took the journey myself to check it out. The unfunctional Prada boutique, located in the middle of the Texan desert, is still standing 20 years later. The sculpture still houses 6 handbags and 20 shoes from the 2005 Prada Fall-Winter collection. The back of the sculpture still receives spray-painted signatures. However, they're respectful enough not to make it an eyesore. The highway stretches for miles with nothing else in sight, but yet being a lover of fashion and art, it was something I really enjoyed. Like and subscribe for more content, and as always, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, keep blazing.